A gentleman who listens attentively, offers encouragement, and brings the business community, city government, and the public together, all for the betterment of Scottsdale, describes the commitment of Scottsdale History Hall of Fame honoree David L. Hallstrom. Dave's philosophy over the years has been, there is no limit to what a man can do if he doesn't mind who gets the credit. Throughout his tenure as the executive director of the Scottsdale Chamber of Commerce, he credited his staff and a corps of talented volunteers for the numerous accomplishments and accolades. He first served from 1958 to 1961 when the Chamber had only 20 members, 2 employees, and a budget of $2,000. Tourism was the city's #1 business, and visitors were greeted at the airport by the Howdy Dudettes, a group of teenage girls dressed in Western outfits. In the 1960s, Scottsdale was indeed the West's most Western town, and Dave recalls that people took the Western atmosphere very seriously. There was an architectural control board that had to approve the buildings. Everything had to conform to the Western motif. Dave co-founded the Scottsdale Chatos in 1961, responsible for Cactus League baseball in Scottsdale since 1962, as well as several other important sporting events to benefit Scottsdale's youth. He served on the Maricopa County Parks and Recreation Commission, providing leadership in acquiring 21,000 acres to create the McDowell Mountain Regional Park, and worked with the late Mayor Herb Drinkwater in attracting the Mayo Clinic to Scottsdale. At that time, he was serving his second term as the Chamber's executive director, having come out of retirement in 1985 to reorganize the Chamber. In 4 short years, membership grew from 1,800 members to 2,400, with a staff of 32 and an annual budget of $3 million. The Chamber emerged one of the strongest in the nation and expanded economic development, which brought 25 new companies and 3,000 jobs to Scottsdale. Dave created the Scottsdale Partnership, increased the bed tax, which resulted in doubling the Chamber's convention and tourism budget, created Operation Outreach, a business networking program, and started both the Scottsdale Forum and Scottsdale Business Showcase. In 1989, upon his retirement from the Chamber, Dave once again shied away from praise, saying, "I'm not the one who needs the credit. It is my philosophy that if you praise the volunteer and give them the credit they deserve, they will better serve you. It's important that the volunteers feel they have done some good." Dave was named Manager of the Year in 1988 by the Scottsdale chapter of the National Management Association, and in 1989, Citizen of the Year by the Scottsdale Association of Realtors. He also served as president of the Metro Group Association of Maricopa County Cities. Perhaps it was his upbringing in South Dakota when he attended a one-room country school that gave him his sense of fairness and positive attitude, or playing trombone in the Webster High School band and singing in the school choir, or his service in the U.S. Navy right out of high school at age 18. After the Navy, he enrolled in Augustana College in Sioux Falls, where he founded the Augustana Flying Club. In 1948, he transferred to the University of Nebraska, where he was elected president of the Alpha Kappa Psi business fraternity and founder of the University of Nebraska Flying Club. In February 1950, he met Patricia Lou Reed, and on September 3rd, the pair said their I-do's. Dave had graduated with a degree in business administration that spring and was now manager of the Nebraska City Chamber of Commerce. After 2 years, he was enticed to Dumas, Texas to manage that chamber for 3 years, and then to California, where he worked with the Santa Cruz Redevelopment Agency. Upon his appointment as Scottsdale's director, he took on the chairmanship of the J.C.'s Parada del Sol Parade, became president of the Arizona Chamber of Commerce Executives Association in 1960, vice president and board of elders of the Ascension Lutheran Church from 1965 to 68, and president of the Scottsdale Rotary Club in 1969. Now please join his wife Patty, son Billy, daughter Melissa, and 5 proud grandchildren in welcoming this outstanding, energetic community leader, David L. Hallstrom, into the Scottsdale History Hall of Fame.